Welcome to Best Choices. Hi, I'm a Korean fortune teller who analyzes and interprets our birthday. According to Korean Unmyeong theory, based on the movements of the sun and the moon, our birthdays can be classified into 60 types, representing 10 major components of our universe and 12 minor components of the symbolic objects in our history. The following pages show a chart indicating which days between 1981 and 2000 belong to Blue Cow ones. The slide 3 shows Blue Cow days between 1981 and 85. The slide 4 does between 1986 and 1990. The slide 5 does between 1991 and 95. The slide 6 does between 1996 and 2000. If you are curious about your birthday symbols, please leave your date of birth, including your concerns and worries, and I will answer with your birthday symbols. Today, I'm going to describe male blue cow birthday. You are advised to click likes and subscribe. This chart shows the blue cow birthdays between 1981 and 85. This chart shows blue cow birthdays between 1986 and 90. This chart shows for between 1991 and 95. This chart shows the blue cow birthday between 96 and 2000. Now I'm going to talk about characteristics of a female blue cow. You love the sky so that you are benevolent, meek, peaceful, faithful, and compassionate. You may well differentiate right or wrong things and keep interpersonal relationship well. You like fire and like to be dignified, having patience and benevolence. Your family might experience ups and downs, but you are devoted to your spouse because you are tender-hearted. You are an ace in patience so that you overcome ups and downs in the world, but you still feel lonely. You work like a farmer, and so you should get fortunes, including windfall, which may make you a millionaire. Your wealth coming from earth implies eternity as well as bank, tax, goods to be reserved and hoarded. You are under divine protection and live in an advanced life, but you might as well have religion. You are destined to take care of others. You should learn etiquette and a lot of things in order to have leadership. You are likely to leave hometown at an early age to pull yourself up. You are gifted in terms of real estate and reserve money since you put priority on mammonism. You also have an aspiration for honor excluding money so that you are required to balance your budget. Now I'm going to talk about jobs. You are adept at working as a salesperson, cleaner, money shark, fruit seller, china seller, builder, civil engineer, hardware shop owner, seller of fish or meat, farmer, financial manager. You are adept at using knives and encouraging people, therefore you may as well have jobs in connection to knives or consultation which will bring you health and longevity. You are a natural person or priestess calling. You may also be successful in business if you have skills and a silver tongue. If you are keen on learning so that you may be interested in religion or supernatural phenomena, you may become a soldier, bankman, building repairer, matchmaker, pawn shop owner, and machinery dealer, jewelry shop owner, stockman, or stock dealer. Now I'm going to talk about your spouse. You are destined to have no good fortune in finding your spouse. You are likely to get involved in monetary loss when you meet aggressive partners. You are inclined to despise your spouse and so breed him up or take responsibility for your whole family. You You are well matched with female red rabbits and are liable to meet someone who was born in the years of a snake or a rat. However, you are unlikely to fall in love with someone born in the years of a horse because cow hates a horse, which is loved by people even though horse does not work as hard as cow. You are liable to deviate from your normal life in September. When you meet the ears of horse and rabbit, you might turn your mind onto the outside of your family, which may result in the separation or divorce in the end. Now I'm going to talk about your father. Your father is under divine protection and has an iron hand in a velvet glove. He is thorough and careful. Now I'm going to talk about your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law is realistic and she has a job which requires diligence. Now I'm going to talk about your mom. Your mother has a responsibility for what she has to do so that you feel closer to your mother than you does to your father. You might be in trouble in terms of education and is likely to start an early social life so that she'll probably start learning later on. Now I'm going to talk about your son. Your son is likely to be reared by others in childhood, but he will succeed in the end. Your son is likely to live apart from you at this early age, or he's likely to move frequently owing to his job or residence. Now I'm going to talk about your daughter. Your daughter has a religion or has interest in cultural heritages. Your daughter might be lonely, but he is absorbed in education and religion. If your daughter wants to bite off more than she can chew, she should be in bitterness and experience changes in marriage bond. Now I'm going to talk about your health. Your symbol cow implies spleen, abdomen, peritonitis, appendicitis, pancreas, mouth, and skin. Blue implies liver and gallbladder. You might be in pain because of a paralysis when you are in January, April, July, or October. You are also wary of shoulder pain, back pain, cold syndrome in arms and feet, jerky and numbed arms and feet, or headache. Now I'm going to talk about best choices. You put priority on money so that you should not trust anyone easily. You should learn etiquette and build up academic background so that you will be under divine protection from sky. This is all about female blue cow. Now I hope you have a great day with your best choice. Thank you.